I really am angry at obesity.
There are a lot of fat out there.
And obesity is a manifestation of a cultural deprivation in its most vulgar and displeasing to look at form. And it's suicide as a lifestyle.
My argument is it's unpatriotic.
Certainly it's that, but it's on anything good. It's against all good.
God, it's not a personal lifestyle choice if you got to wash yourself with a stick and somebody else has got to like clean the sponge.
If you have to pick up slabs to dry off after a shower, you are indeed.
That is not a personal.
That's a liability. You have chosen to be a liability to yourself, your family, your neighborhood in this country.
I agree, and I think I'm not asking people to become a Victoria's Secret model, though it would be nice. It's
the more the merrier.
Asking you I don't think you should necessarily even aspire to that. But if you're clogging an exit in a burning plane, that's unpatriotic. You're clogging a stairwell as we're forced for emergency egress. As I said, how do we go in? How do we smoke Osama out of his hole if we can't fit our fat ass in after him?
And here it is in a nutshell, another one of those prime issues. How dare a nation who clearly doesn't care about their health dare ask for health care? And the obesity is the most vile, vulgar abuse of the personal responsibility of caring about your health. That is an unhealthy choice. And I know there are people who are mentally deranged that just don't know better and they do need help. But 99% of the sperm whales walking the streets of this country, they got up in the morning and they go, I'm fatter than a pig, and here's a list of things I should not do and I should not eat, and I'm doing all of them today. Again, they choose to make deadly, suicidal, not just mistakes for their own life, but you and I are paying dearly for it. Right. That's my
I like the guy who was promoting the fat tax. I thought that was a good idea.
At some point,
honestly, if you're taking up more than your one seat on the subway,
unbelievable.
I think you should pay more. If you're leaking over into my seat on the plane that I paid full price for, you know what? You're paying for half my seat, Jumbo. And by the way, don't block my exit door because I'm coming right through you.
I just don't like it. I've had fat people on airplanes.
Not to the point, though, that you would mandate, like make fast food illegal.
No, not at all.
But we're reaching up. I mean, look at it. Childhood type 2 diabetes is like
self-inflicted.
It's exploded now. 1 in 5 kids born since 2000 are going to have it. So no matter what, the state shouldn't step in and say, okay, we've had enough Cinnabons. That's it. We're making it illegal. You're just too dumbass to decide even what to put in your mouth. The big nanny's going to have to step in. You don't think there's a point at which the government should get involved? I mean, I don't.
I don't at all. I believe that it all comes back to the horror, the soullessness of a trend in America that is the abandonment of parenting. That needs to happen at home and at school, wherever young people are under the guidance of any authority, school and home, and at the workplace. Somebody's got to go, you can't eat that. You're way too fat.
See, this is the problem. When I grew up, it was okay to pick on the fat kid in class.
Yeah.
You are you're an undesirable bloboloid. Get with the plan. The president's panel on physical fitness.
Blobberoid.
Now that would be unthinkable. You have chosen an alternate lifestyle. Oh, hefty one.
So bottom line is, it's about choices. I think that everyone should be free to make choices until that choice includes you upstream from my choices.
Right.
Because I got to deal with the feces floating downstream, which is obesity, which is, quite honestly, it's the drinking, the smoking. And again, I drink wine, and my brothers come to Thanksgiving dinner, and a bottle of beer is better for you than a Coca-Cola. I'm not against drinking, and I'm not against smoking. What I'm against is the abuse. And what I'm against is that when your choices end up coming out of my paycheck, that's when it must come to a screeching halt, because nothing I do causes your paycheck to dwindle. So the least you could do is the same respect for me.
A little respect for your neighbor.
I'd like to see that.
No reservation.